How's it going, everyone? It's MJ with another video replay. I've not done this in a long time because I went up like 300 MR to like 3.2k. And I'm stuck again. I really want to make 4k, so I'm gonna try and do this with every single game because it really I showed some improvement when I did it before. But so I'm playing support Skywrath Mage, and I thought this Invoker's gone deep. I can kill him. It goes well, I kill him. So I think Pudge has probably got this, he's got a kill up, he's got some XP advantage, well he might not do. I don't know, I thought it was good. We had a jungle axe. So I thought, I hate doing dual lanes because I have no idea what to do. So I thought if I let anti-mage try and go one-on-one with a Drow Ranger, which I know is not going to go great. But if we can get this Lena low, maybe Axe can come in with a gank or something. Axe is totally nowhere here. That was my phone. I wasted a lot of mana there because I thought it might kill him, but probably need level 4 Mystic Seal for this. Did that cancel my clarity? I hope not. I didn't mean to take the aggro there. Now at this point, I know Lena's gone back, so I'm just going to try and zone Drow out and try and not get my clarity cancelled. I've just pinged that to say, Axe, can you leave this camp please? And he says okay, but the Axe is... He refuses to listen to anything I'm saying in the game. We get absolutely trounced this game, just so you know. Spoilers and all that. We get terribly wrecked. I probably should have got my W level 1. I would have killed Lena if I got my W level 1. It was a mistake. What am I doing here? I think I'm just literally waiting for my client. Oh, I'm waiting to pull. And then I go, alright, so I need to make better decisions, quicker decisions to this. So I'm not sure if I should pull or stack. And then I decide that I want to pull, but then it's too late. Because I can pull through 100% of the time. I actually find pull through. I should have seen that they were missing, and I did see that they were missing a bit too late. I knew they started coming from here, and I didn't get back. They get the stone and they get the slow, and Axe decides to not do anything. I die. That's a bad problem. I should have seen that they were away and just, if they wanted to invade the easy camp, kind of let them, because it's 40 gold at that point. It was one creep. Maximum 10 gold. Pudge comes in, goes through a gank, gets Lena, which is nice. And I'm at this point. Invoker's in mid lane and he's pushing. So I don't know what I should do here. I thought that's a nice hook, they get a kill, that's good. Going on Lena, but obviously we're not going to do anything. This is where I noticed that Invoker is trashing mid lane. Pudge goes back though, so I don't have to deal with it. So I'm going to try and carry on doing what I'm doing. Zone the Lena out and hope anti-mage can deal with the harassment of one Drow. I'm going, why they walk back in, I'll never know. Calling out on that one actually. I tried to stack, but with everything, with the Pudge thing happening, I lost track of time, so I need to be more aware of the clock. I didn't make the stat. I saw that he was being chased, so I thought we can go in on this, we can go in on this, we can go in on this, but he didn't listen to it. And then we just, I see that anti-mage is free, so I think, alright, let's just search around for them, because me and Axe, if Axe gets his call, I can get a bunch of damage. Anti-mage is still free farming, that's good. I didn't know what I could do there, but now I know at this point Pudge is dead for 20 seconds, Quap's dead for 20 seconds, I should probably go mid. I tell Axe, I probably should have told Axe to stay mid actually instead of me, so I could help bot lane. So I should have at least said something. Try and get any last hits. Try and zone Invoker out. I make a huge mistake here. I'm always unaware. I always think oh, level 1 cold snap, it's nothing. It took me 8 minutes to buy wards, that's bad.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Start walking, don't know why. So I'm always completely underestimating the power of cold snap. There you go, got arcane, I may as well use the mana. Try and get as much money as I can here. At this point, it's just standard laning against an Invoker. He's about to kill me on the tower. I probably should have just let it all happen. Like, let the creep wave go in between the two towers. But I decided to put a ward down, go back to mid. I should have seen that the Forge Spirits are out, and suddenly this is not safe. I don't know why I decided to go in. Cold snap, he destroys me. Simple as. That's just a mistake. I should have seen the Forge Spirits were out. I had no hope to de-aggro creeps from, so I was taking full damage under cold snap. Just a mistake. Should have just let him take this 70 damage to the tower. I see that Axe is coming. I think he has a blink at this point. Then I check his items. He's gone first item hood. After I've told him twice that he should go first item blink. I tell Quap to gank. He still focuses me. Invoker gets away. This is where the tide starts turning. Invoker's got 2 kills on me, which is really bad. Got away with both of them. Top's gone. Axe is still jungling because there's nowhere near his nowhere near his blink yet. I tell Quap to TP right here, which I think was the better decision. But she doesn't, and she walks away. But I feel like it was still a better decision to TP because it takes her ages to get out. She's missing on all this CS. Well, she steals that one. Oh, I should probably turn the game volume down. That was something that I planned to do. That's gonna be so loud. Sorry, boys. Alright, I'll turn the master volume down to 25. Oh, this video is not gonna be great. Oh well, first one back after a couple months. And then at this point, we have no lane presence anymore, and they know that, so they can show themselves in any lane they want. I'm 1 and 3. I've fed Invoker twice, really bad. Pudge is currently, I'm pretty sure he's level 7 at this point. Let's have a gander. He's level 8 at this point. To Invoker's 11, and it's partly because Pudge isn't a decent mid laner. Everyone thinks he is, but he can solo win games and he can solo lose games because he doesn't show himself in lane that much. If he doesn't get many kills, he doesn't get much XP. If he's not completely always carrying a TP ready to go straight back to mid lane after he's ganked, which he never does because people who play Pudge aren't very good players. So they all try and steal your carry's XP after ganking him, or like try and steal your offlaner's money. Whatever. I want to replay this fight. Minus 10. Like 10. Alright, so we see Chaos Knight mid here. So I'm like, bro, it's 3v3, you can probably kill this. There's 4v3, so we can easily get this. We've got a Pudge hook that can take out the Invoker. Alright, just take out anyone, but like I'm saying to the boys, like we need to get a standpoint, we need to kill these guys, and then we see Chaos Knight going in. I'm like, okay, this is 4v4 at the moment, Anti-Mage is gone, or 4v5, I can't remember. We can't do this. It's 4v5, sorry. And Axe decides it's going to solo try and kill the Chaos Knight before anything happens. He gets wrecked by Necrophos. I get euls insta-killed because the problem with Skywrath Mage is that it's behind. He has almost no strength gain. It's like 1.5 I think it is, but he also starts off with none. So he's so weak. That's why Rodovatos is like so core on him, because he actually just needs the bit booster. And look, level 6, 15 minutes. Ugh. 0 armor because he's got 0.8 agility per level. So Scar probably wasn't the pick against the Chaos Knight, but this is kind of where I started accepting defeat. I got a 1 boot salve. I tried to keep up with wards. I wasn't trying hard enough, so that was something. So what could I have done at this point? Would the game have turned around if I'd done more? We certainly have been better off if I didn't die to Invoker. I think he probably would have been level 9 instead of level 11 by the time Pudge was level 8, and they wouldn't have had such a strong lane presence. At this point, I think it's all positioning, because If I get euls, I'm dead because Invoker can one-shot me with like a Sunstrike and a Meatball. Lena can just stun and then Dragon Slave, and then that's 500, 600 HP. Right click me down, chase me down, whatever. And at this point I'm saying Axe go in, Axe go in, Axe go in. We know that there's Necro and Invoker. No, Chaos Knight's top, and he's the main source of damage if we kill Invoker. Which we can easily do. In one call, we can burst down an Invoker. So I'm saying Axe go in, don't be a pussy, go in, go in, go in, go in. Pudge misses a hook. And then the time's gone. So now I'm like, okay, let's just jump on Chaos Knight. Obviously we're not going to get anything, let's just jump on Chaos Knight. Pudge and Quap attempt to, which is good. But at that point, he's starting to go. I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I just went AFK. I was so like tilted at this point because everything I was saying nobody was doing, and it was really annoying me. We had a horrific lane presence. You can't have a jungle and a Pudge. You absolutely can't have a jungle and a Pudge because if you're gonna go Pudge mid, is probably not gonna be mid much. So they're just gonna push the tower. We're telling Axe to get back. He doesn't get back. He dies. Without an Axe, we have absolutely no CC here outside of the Pudge hook. We have a silence, which I suppose is okay against the Invoker, which I probably should have done. But I don't want to get anywhere close to them because I will just get bursted down, and I'm saying just let them have the tower. Like, we can't do anything, just let them have the tower. Try and get anti-mage some farm. Are we on 1 speed? I plan to put this on 2. Oops. Because this is kind of all that happens, is that they just get more and more and more. We can't fight them at this point. I don't understand why we can't fight them. I get killed here, I think. Like, we kill Lena. That was just devastating me. It was just 1k on my boys. We get a Lena. We got a really good initiation. Pudge hooks Lena. We get the Lena kill. So there's no Laguna Blade. There's no anything. Like, from Lena, there's no Dragon Slave, no stun. We still can't do anything just because Invoker's so hard to deal with. They're going to Necrophos to keep them all healed. Drow Ranger can just power away Chaos Knight. That's this ridiculous RNG stun, which I probably most hated game. I think I actually genuinely have a 99% loss rate against Chaos Knights because I have no idea how to deal with them. And then the next 10 minutes, all exactly the same. They just push. We try and farm. Anti-Mage gets cut out, but he survives. And they're just completely dominant. We can't get anything. We get picks when they dive too hard, but it's really not much. This is I get a drink. I start running a bath here. That's why I'm so AFK. I think. Oh, that might be after I died. I think that's just healing up. And when we start killing them eventually, like, and I'm telling the team, don't give up, don't give up. Yeah, 2 racks down, but we can still do this. We can still do this. We gotta pick a Necro. This is alright. I've realised as soon as I died, if we go back, we gotta pick a Necro, which is huge because he provides so much healing in team fights. We could probably have done something straight after Quap misses that ult, which is ridiculous. I should have TP'd straight away. I knew Lena was there, and I knew Drow was there, I knew Chaos Knight was there. And I didn't know what to do, so I thought if I run at them, and then... I thought I'd just bait myself so I'd let them have me so they didn't get the anti-mage. But what I should have done was, as I saw Lena here, and I saw Drow here, I should have instantly just TP'd away. Because I think I had more than 3 seconds to deal with. But whatever, this is the point where I go running a bath actually. Because I was a maid, I needed a bit of KD. And it kind of just happens like this, Axe just goes AFK. And the kind of the hard work, we just got some picks, the hard work that we've done, not to lose, kind of goes. Anti-Mage gets picked off super easily because we have so much CC. That's as simple as that. And I'm trying to kind of let them finish at the moment because I'm like, yeah, we can do this. Ugh, that's so bad. That was the point where I realised I should be warding still. I've neglected my warding duties. So we win some decent fights after this. And we bring the chaos now. I'm pretty sure we kill him. Like, we chase him, we kill him. Yeah. So at this point, I'm saying, like, the people are saying we can't win this, and I'm like, look, we just got a 4 for 1. We can absolutely do this. And Max is saying no, we can't. And then I just get wrecked by a shadowblade, and that's the point. What I'm saying, I didn't notice. I didn't react at all because I was typing, saying to the team, like, boys, we can do this. And that's when I realised I should be warding and putting sentries where towers were and stuff. So after a big fight, after a huge fight actually, we got 3 for 0. I'm like, boys, we got this. So I buy all the wards. I put sentries and wards down where towers should be. I'm trying my best to keep waves pushed out. Take a ward down. Again, I'm level 11, 32 minutes in. The super creeps do so much damage to me. At this point, I'm trying to do my best, but everyone gets picked off because like, I told everyone to stop going so far out, but they didn't. It sounds like I'm blaming the team, but I know I think I played better than most of them, but also I made a bunch of mistakes that would have helped. So, reanalyzing this game, what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? I think my first major mistake was going mid after Pudge left to go bottom. I think it was the right thing to do. I should have gone mid. But getting killed twice, no, that was huge. I should have just stayed behind the tower, respected the power of a level 9 invoker. When I'm level 5. Maybe, like, because all he needed was a cold snap. His forge spirits were up, so my silencer did nothing against him. I think I overestimated the strength of my silence a bunch, and I probably could have got a kill on Lena level 2 if I'd leveled my slow. Yeah, I think that was a definite kill because it does damage as well, which probably would have been the same as the damage amp or magic damage from a level 1 Mystic Seal, Arcane Seal, whatever it's called. I honestly think I had a bunch of mistakes. My positioning was a huge one. In team fights, I think I should have stayed so far back. But when Axe initiates on someone in the back lines, and then the rest of their team melt him down and then push forward, it's really easy to get euls in that chaos. And at that point, maybe I should have got a bracer, because a euls and I'm dead, simple as. So that's probably it. Obviously I made a lot more mistakes, but immediate things that I should have done better. More warding. I should have kept up with wards. I should have put sentries down as soon as we lost the tower, because I got killed twice from a dry range shadowblade. What else? The 2 deaths on Invoker mid, I think, were absolutely game-changingly huge, because it gave him a platform to snowball, and he took it really, really well. Like, fair play to him. I've got kills from supports mid and not been able to. I think Invoker's just at a point where he's super strong and can snowball a lot quicker. But hopefully I can work on them things. Ward more. Be more aware of my positioning. And if I'm covering a lane, realise that they're 2-3 levels bigger than me. And just deal with not getting much in the way of last hits. If he's denying everything, it's just... All the point was there is to stop him pushing, and I could have done that and not died very easily. So I think that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all later. Bye.